to my channel. So today I just wanted to do like an everyday glam kind of fall look. Since the first one I did for fall was pretty... I am so in love with this Lolita lip by Kat Von D. It's a liquid lipstick. It is... Oh. So I wanted to feature that in this video today. You could pair this with a nude lip though to make it a lot more daytime appropriate. But for me, you guys know I always do that little bit of extra, so that's why I went with this lip. But I also used the Naked 2 palette because I had a request from a subscriber that wanted to see a look with that for fall. A little more wearable but still sexy. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. Mwah!
Okay guys, so I'm starting out with my MAC Painterly paint pot as always and priming my eyes to keep my eyeshadow nice and fresh. And then I'm using the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and I'm starting with Foxy, and this is a matte cream shade, and I'm putting that all over my lids just like I always do to mattify that primer. And then I'm going in with Chopper with a little flat brush and I'm putting this on my lid. It's a nice peachy shimmery tone. It's really pretty in person, but I don't know if it quite showed up in the video the way I wanted it to, but it's really shimmery and really gorgeous. And then I'm going in with Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear and a small blending brush, and I'm putting that just on the outer V of the eyes. I did not want to take this all the way to the inner corner or even that far up into the crease. And then I'm taking Snake Bite, which is this shimmery kind of, I don't know, maybe a cool tone brown, but I'm mixing it with Cocoa Bear with that same blending brush. And then I'm taking a clean, fluffier blending brush and I am blending all of that out just to make sure that it's nice and seamless. Then I'm going in with this eyeliner by Sephora and it's just in the color brown, and I am just creating a line and then I'm flicking it upwards just slightly though, because since this is more of a daytime appropriate look, I didn't want to go too dramatic on the wing, and especially using a pencil liner, it makes it not so dramatic anyway. So I'm just doing that now with that liner, and I'm not being very precise. I'm being a little bit sloppy since I know that I'm about to smoke that out later. And then I am tight lining as well just to make sure that I didn't miss any places in my lash line, you know, where you might see a little bit of skin poking through. And then I'm going back in with Snakebite and this angled liner brush, and I'm smoking out that brown liner. So Snakebite and this brown together made a really interesting earthy shade, but it was a little bit shimmery, but not anything too crazy. Even in person, I couldn't really see the shimmer. But I'm just smoking that out, still keeping that cat eye shape that I was going for, but again, nothing too dramatic. I wanted to keep this look really soft and daytime appropriate, like I said before, but smoking it out a little does add a bit of drama, but nothing, you know, that's going to make someone go, ah. And then I'm going in with Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear again in that same small blending brush, and I am connecting that liner to the shadow and still keeping that shape. Oh, and guys, the Urban Decay palette has a crap ton of fallout, so might be good to, you know, do your eyes before you do your foundation, because I'm having to go in with a makeup wipe there and clean it up. And then I'm going to do my brows the same as always. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in soft brown and just filling them in pretty naturally, but like I did in the last video, I do thicken them up a bit. And then I comb through them with the spoolie on the other end of that brow pencil. And that's what you should have right before you do your foundation. That's what it should look like. And then I'm priming using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and the primer water, which I love these two together for oily skin. If you struggle with keeping your foundation matte, these are good primers. And then I'm going in with L'Oreal Infallible. This foundation is one of my favorite drugstore foundations, if not the favorite. And then I'm using Maybelline's Master Conceal for concealer. I wanted to use drugstore foundation and concealer this time. I just felt like it. And then I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette just as always, and setting that under eye concealer one side at a time. So I blend out the liquid concealer and then I immediately apply that banana shade from the Kat Von D palette, just with a tapered brush anywhere that I put that concealer, up there on my forehead and everything. And then I'm going in with MAC Studio Fix in C2, and I'm applying that all over my face using this really fat, fluffy brush. And then I'm going back in with that Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and the cool tone and the warmer tone mixed together with my Nars Ita brush, and I'm carving out my cheekbones. I am not being super dramatic this time. Again, daytime, keeping daytime in mind. But I am doing the same areas as always, you know, my cheekbones, my jawline, my nose, my under my lip. And then I'm taking this L'Oreal face powder and I'm using this as my bronzer. It's an N7, and I'm putting that on my temples and blending out that contour. And then I'm taking the banana shade in that Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I am cleaning up underneath my contour because it got a little bit muddy when I was doing that. So I'm just taking that same tapered brush and putting that there and letting it bake while I finish doing my brows, and then I'm wiping it off. So that cleans up everything and makes the line nice and crisp. And then I'm going in with Milani's Luminoso. This is a shimmery blush. It's not super shimmery though, so I didn't really want of intense highlight today. I just wanted a little bit of glow, and this blush did that for me perfectly. And then I'm taking the Sigma Duo Fibre brush and I am blending my whole face out. We don't want any harsh lines. When you get out in the sun, that's usually kind of a shocker. So you want everything nice and blended. And then I'm going in with Rimmel London Scandal Eyes in Nude. This is a liner pencil, and I'm putting that in the waterline to brighten up the eye area. I didn't want to put a black in there. I wanted everything nice and light. And then I'm going back in with Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear and a pencil brush, and I am putting that on the bottom lash line, smoking it out just a little, but not anything too intense. But I'm making sure to marry that with the cat eye shape up at the top of the lid. And then I'm going in with the Naked 2 palette's Half Baked, and this is a gorgeous gold shade. I didn't wet anything to intensify any of the shadows because, again, daytime appropriate, didn't want anything too crazy. And I'm putting those in the inner corners to really brighten up that inner corner and add some of that gold. And then this is Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it's amazing. As you can tell when you look at one eye versus the other, it makes you look like you have false lashes on. At least it does for me. Try it out if you're curious. And then I just put some waterproof mascara on the bottom. And then I'm going in with Kat Von D's Lolita. This is a liquid lipstick that's matte. It's gorgeous. And then I line that with Jordana's Tawny lip liner just to make sure everything's clean. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a lovely day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.